Welcome to Brookdale Volkswagen. My name is Scott. How can I help you today?
I'm looking for the GLI 35th anniversary for my son Blair.
Perfect. I actually have a GLI 35th anniversary edition right there. First thing I'll always point out, it's got a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That's a manual standard. So if that transmission is something that'll work for you, that would actually be great. Oop, let me grab that phone here really quick. Sorry. Brookdale Volkswagen Sales, this is Scott. Yeah, looking for Nudge? Yep, absolutely. He's not here today. Yeah, tomorrow it probably doesn't look good either. All right, we'll try back then. Okay, thanks. Okay, sorry about that. Where were we? We were talking about 35th anniversary. So the badging on that, we've got the GLI grille, the red stripe through it. We've got the 18-inch wheels with the red stripe, as well as going to be the red calipers on that. We've got the black roof, the black mirror caps, black spoiler. There's also red stitching on it that I think is really, really great. And you said this car was for your son. Excuse me a second. Axel! Don't poop there. All right. It sounds like you said you got a letter here. What is this?
Yes, it's apparently I can trade in my Jetta for this Jetta.
Yeah, we're just gonna put that back in there. I mentioned the warranty on that. Excuse me a second. Guest coming in. Yeah. Looking for Jill? Not a problem at all. There's actually a line forming over here by the cookies if you'd like to go stand in that queue. Yeah, she is the best. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, she's very sweet. She's a sweetheart. She's so sweet I get cavities just sitting next to her. Okay, thanks very much. For the back to my guest. Okay, we were talking about the car. It also is going to come with blind spot monitoring, the backup camera. It's an amazing, excuse me, really quick. Yes, sir? The bathroom? Absolutely. You're going to go straight down that hall, take a left. When you go into the men's room, do me a favor, knock on that third stall there, okay, and tell the guy in there I'm going to need a trade appraisal. Can you help me out with that? That would be great. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, that guy yelling behind me, by the way, his name's TK, and it's actually a pretty good time right now because you caught him when he was awake. He has worked for Volkswagen for 40 years, okay? He takes naps during the day because he takes scooters for walks in the morning while Kath is sleeping. But I tell you what, if you don't believe me, you can go down there and ask him like what time it is, and he'll tell you that he worked for Volkswagen for 40 years. So that's pretty impressive. Little game we play. Axel, stop it. All right. We've also got Apple CarPlay. You're familiar with? Oh, you have Android?
It's the superior system. Of course, everyone knows that.
Yeah. Well, I can't hook that phone up to it. I'll tell you what, I'll hook my Apple up to it, and I'll at least show you what the Apple does. We'll go from there. If you're interested in test driving, I need about 45 minutes. Now understand 30 minutes of that is just to try to find the keys for the vehicle. But the actual test drive's 10 or 15 minutes. Is that anything that'd work?
Well, I have to get my son Blair to yachting practice. You see, we live in a huge mansion on Minnetonka, and I'm trying to get him to be an avid yachter, an avid seaman eventually.
Oh, we all hope that, don't we? Not a problem. We're open till 9 o'clock tonight. Is that something that would work for you?
How does 8:58 sound?
Yeah, no problem. I tell you what, 8:58. Why don't you come in and ask for Steve? He's actually right over there right now, kind of catching up on some of his rest. He'll be here 8:58. Take all the time. If you're running late, no problem. Steve will wait for you. We'll have a couple of managers on duty. We'll have finance here. Take your time, answer all those questions. We might even try to get that Android phone hooked up for you if that's excuse me a minute. Axel!